The Clarence Valley logging industry is raging against a northern New South Wales council over their plans to phase out logging on native forest public land. Donna, Layton, the Vice President of Timber New South Wales, led the charge, handing the Mayor of Clarence Valley Council thousands of submissions rejecting the proposal.
We're important. We're a big industry. We deserve recognition and we deserve loyalty from council to what we do.
Follows the decision of the Andrews government in Victoria a couple of months ago to end the native forest logging industry in December, which is 6 years ahead of schedule. It's left thousands of people out of work and country towns in Victoria on the edge of closing down. Donna Layton joins me now. Donna, I just can't get my head around. I've seen there's a campaign now has been started by the timber industry. They're running television ads referring to timber as the ultimate renewable. Now, I've been using that line on air for quite some time now because that is literally what it is. A tree grows out of the ground, it sucks carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, it turns it into something useful. You cut a tree down, you plant another one in the ground, and on you can go forever. Why are the Greenies so opposed to doing something that is entirely sustainable?
I can't understand it. Like you said, everything that you said, we're renewable, the timber's good, the industry is really good, stores carbon, grows back, better than having things from the ground. I just don't understand their theory behind it all. It just doesn't make any sense. Jobs, especially in the country areas, we really need the jobs. We need the workforce. We produce a great product. We don't do any waste. Everything is used. I just don't understand, if we don't have an industry, where's it going to come from? Overseas, where it's not regulated.
Well, I don't think we produce paper in this country anymore, which of course we used to because the wood has dried up to do so. How many jobs would you be looking at losing in New South Wales? I mean, I talk to people in Victoria, particularly through the Latrobe Valley and Gippsland, and as I said before, there are towns where people will literally get up and leave and there will be 2 men and a dog left because the town subsists on logging and wood mills. You take that away, they've got nothing. What's the situation in New South Wales?
Well, that's exactly right. Look, just going from, I probably were concentrating on our country area where we have probably over 1,000 jobs. In New South Wales, it's over 5,000 jobs. That's indirect, that's direct people. And that doesn't take into account indirect jobs, other industries that are affected by, if the industry did close. There's just so many jobs and people, the towns would close because you haven't got people going to school. They'd have to move on to get jobs. It just really doesn't make any sense, and it would be really devastating for country towns for this to happen.
What's the message been from the New South Wales state government? Obviously this is being perpetrated by councils, but has the government intervened at all?
Well, support our industry. It's a great industry, great people. They need us. We put so much into the community, so much into the state with revenue. And what's the alternatives? There's no alternative except to import material, which isn't controlled. We've got great controls over what is actually native forestry, and there's nothing better. Probably in the world, we've got the most controls that people don't realise that we abide by.
And think of the carbon emissions of bringing all this stuff in. Donna, thank you so much for your time.